My beloved child, my proximity does not depend on your emotions. Even in periods of spiritual drought, I am by your side, refining your faith. Having faith is to trust me, even when you don't feel my presence. I promise you in due time, I will reveal myself again to you, and you will get out of this stronger season, more confident in my love. Now look around. Identify the areas of your life where bitterness or anger have been able to take root. Brings them me. Let me wash them so that they do not slow down your growth. Offer forgiveness to those who injured you, not because they deserve it, but because it frees you. Release resentment to be able to move forward without the weight of the old injuries. I will fill the space left empty with even more love and compassion. You will feel lighter, free, as if you had removed heavy chains. When you think in the future, do it with an anticipation, joyful. Speak with blessing on your own life. Declare that you are strong, that you are loved, that you are equipped, and that you hope for me. Says that everything contributes to your good. My word says it, and it is eternally true. Negative voices will try to undermine this truth, but you have the power to reject them. Keep your heart, because it is from Him that the sources of life spring. Carefully choose the people you allow you to talk to in your life. Some will come with discouragement and bitterness because that's all they know. Gently move away from their influence if they persist in disbelief or cynicism. Pray for them, but does not let their despair darken your faith. I enjoy seeing you smile, especially when this smile reflects the peace that I placed in you. The world needs this light. You may think your smile is insignificant, but for someone in darkness, he can be a headlight of hope. Never underestimates the impact. Small gestures of love, kindness, and generosity. In my kingdom, these humble gestures have more value than major empty religious demonstrations. The heart of a child that simply trusts me and acts with compassion deeply delights me. Sometimes you will feel inadequate or too imperfect to make a difference. Remember Moses, who felt unable to speak. Remember David, a simple shepherd ignored by his family. Remember Esther, orphan, become queen to save her people. I am the specialist to use ordinary people for extraordinary drawings. Your weaknesses do not disqualify you. On the contrary, once put back in my hands, they become instruments for my glory. I am with you, and that alone is the greatest qualification you can have. Do not neglect the power of prayer. Even if it seems simple to you, it moves mountains in the spiritual kingdom. Talk to me continuously. I never tire of listening to you. Ask me to guide you in each decision, large or small. Then pay attention to the impulses of my mind. Sometimes I will speak to you by a thought, a biblical passage, a conversation, or even through nature. Be open and sensitive to my voice. By practicing discernment, you will gain an insurance, and you will be able to recognize when it is me who speaks to you. And once you prayed, trust me. Do not sabotage your prayer through concern. I am completely capable of taking care of what you told me. Place this at my feet and no longer come back to it. The concern stifles your spiritual growth while confidence amplifies it. I am on your side, working behind the scenes so that you cannot even imagine, aligning every detail for your property. Sometimes I can ask you to wait, but the wait is never a refusal. It is a sacred interlude where I refine your patience and your perseverance, preparing you to fully welcome this who comes. I see how much your heart sucks in a deeper intimacy with me. Know that I want this proximity even more than you. Whenever you turn your attention to me, it fills me with joy. You are my treasure, and I want an intimate communion with you. By getting closer, you will discover hidden facets of my character. My unfathomable mercy, my gentle compassion, my constant pursuit of your heart. This is the essence of eternal life. Know me, and leave me, know fully. The love I offer you is not a conditional contract. It is an alliance sealed by my own sacrifice. When doubts whisper you, your faults make you unworthy of love, fights these lies with the truth. I have proven your value forever. You counted for me to the point that I gave everything for you. Nothing and no one can separate you from my love that is in me. Your Savior, your God. Rest in this certainty. I call you a life that influences the others for good, a life of compassion towards the needy, a life that does not neglect the poor, the solitary, the oppressed, tying hands with generosity, because I provide all your needs, When you see someone suffering, offer him your kindness. Be a living expression of my grace. By loving others, you will feel my presence even more powerfully. Because I live where unconditional love abounds. You may be wondering how long you will have to continue like this, especially when the obstacles seem endless. My child, perseverance is one of the most precious jewels of faith. It is by crossing the trials that your character is formed in my image. Don't get discouraged. Continues to sow kindness. Because at the time you will harvest an abundant harvest if you do not give up. I see each act of goodness, each tear shed in prayer, each step of obedience. Even when you do not understand where it takes you, trust me, it will be worth it. The trouble. I am delighted to see you grow in this new mentality. Remember the days when you felt lost, uncertain, and alone. Look where you are today. You are no longer a prisoner of despair. You stand on a foundation of faith that cannot be easily shaken. Continues to nourish this faith, to root it more deeply. Faith is like a seed. It must be watered and maintained. Water it with the prayer, reading and meditation of my word. Communion with other believers who raise your mind and protect it against the weeds of doubt and negativity. Sense my joy fill your inner being while I speak to you. Sense my words wash your mind, erasing the traces of past regrets. I'm proud of you. Yes, me the King of Kings, I take pleasure in you because you choose to believe in my promise. You choose to get up after each fall. You choose to trust me despite the uncertainties. This choice itself is an act of worship. Approach yourself again and listen. I have so many secrets to reveal to you, pearls of my heart. By ripening in our relationship, you will perceive my management more clearly. You will realize that even before you speak, I already know your needs, your fears, your dreams. However, I like to hear your voice. I cherish your prayers because they are the language of a child who trusts a loving father. Continue to pray, to love, to look for me with all your heart, and you will find me ever more deep. I also want you to protect the precious intimacy that we share. The world will always seek to capture your attention, launching distractions at each turn. Be deliberate in the fact of putting time apart to be calm, to listen to my voice in silence. Turn off the noise when you can, and in this silence, let me whisper in your soul. You will see that this practice strengthens you, giving yourself the grace to face every day with peace and clarity. When guilt tries to return, remember that I threw your sins at the bottom of the sea so that never bring them back again. When racing auto-condemnation proclaims that you are covered by my redemption, does not give power to the lies of the anti-tart enemy. Rather focus on my love, my forgiveness, and the new identity that I gave you. This is the key to spiritual freedom and joy. Now let's talk about your dreams and aspirations. Some may seem too large or too far away, others too insignificant. Nothing is too big or too small for me. If that is important to you, then it has it for me too. Present me your dreams. If they agree with my will and your ultimate property, I will open the doors at the right time. If I see that a dream could divert you or harm you, I will redirect you with love. It is not a rejection, but protection. Advance without fear of the opinion of those who doubt you. People will always have opinions, varied. Some will applaud you, others will criticize you. What really matters is what I say about you. I call you beloved, chosen, a royal priesthood, a precious jewel, the apple of my eyes. Let my approval be enough. When you anchor your value in my words, you will become stable and rooted. You will remain confident even when the applause will extend or the criticisms will be stronger. The road in front of you will have turns and climbs. But remember, I walk with you. If you stumble, I'm here to help you get up. If you face a steep climb, I will give you the strength to climb. If you find yourself in a shadow valley, my light will guide you. Never doubt my loyalty. My constant presence is guaranteed in the seasons of uncertainty. My hand supports you even when you don't see it, and my heart is still beating for you. Look back breadimentary to see how far we came, together. Then turn your gaze to the future by trusting me for the next steps. I no longer want you to wear unnecessary burdens. Abandon me all your anxieties, your S's, your regrets, and your unresolved bitterness. Place them at the foot of my throne and receive my rest in exchange. This sacred rest that the world cannot offer you. This rest which calms the interior storms and which refocuses your soul on the essential. Yes, rest is a sacred gift. To rest in me is to declare that you trust me enough not to live in a constant tension. That is to say, my God is capable and I give him control. My child, I see that you breathe more calmly. Now, your heart is lighter than before. It is good. It means that your mind opens more to my presence. Continue to listen. Let your mind are soaring from the truth of my unconditional love. Let it make all the accusation. Love. You are mine. And while I speak, the angels are delighted. Because you get closer to me. They celebrate every step of faith that you take. They are ready to protect you and sit on my order. Are not afraid to kiss my supernatural power. The miracles are not reserved for ancient recovery. They are for you here and now. Expect them. Believe in them. May your life become a scene where my glory is manifested. But also know that miracles are sometimes discreet. There. Silent transformation of your heart, the daily renewal of your hope, this little change of look that allows you to see my hand in each situation. Learn to discern my footprints in small details. The unexpected call, the comforting verse, the sunrise that warms your heart, the friend who brings you the right words at the right time. These are reminders that I am intimately involved in your life. And now, advance in your day with a new breath, a feeling, renewed with goal and peace. I send you to this world not to lose you, but to be a blessing, a reflection of my compassion in an injured world. Shine your light. Be the reason why someone still believes that there is good in humanity. Speak with grace, demonstrates goodness, defends truth and justice. Pray for those around you and trust me. I will make your availability an instrument for extraordinary things. Remember, this path with me is not based on perfection, but on the relationship. We will walk together and path. You will always grow more in my image. You will learn to cross the seasons of life, spring, summer, fall, and winter, each carrying its lessons and its gifts. Through all this, I remain constant, unchanged in my nature and in my love for you. Now take a moment to breathe, to savor my presence. Realizes that your heart is filled with promises. Let the gratitude rise for everything you have, even while waiting for what has not yet come. Gratitude is a posture that helps you stay aware of everything I have done for you. She grew up your blessings instead of emphasizing what is missing. She reminds you that me, the donor of everything, I am also your eternal reward. I love you with such a deep love that nothing can ever decrease it. Rest in this love, draw your courage, let it guide your decisions. My love is perfect, and he will chase all fear if you let it do. The time you spend with me is never lost time. It is the most beautiful investment in your spiritual heritage. Your communion with me shapes your destiny and even influences the generations to come. Through you, your children, your family, your friends, and even strangers will be able to taste and see how good I am. If you hear me repeat the same insurance words, it is because I know how much your human heart can forget, especially when he is overwhelmed by daily concerns. I repeat my promises to anchor you in the truth. I repeat my affection so that no voice makes you believe that you are alone or molamed. I repeat my management so that you do not get lost far from the path I have traced for you. Right now I am enveloping you with an embrace full of compassion. I speak gently with every wound of your soul. By my mind, I apply the balm of my love on your pain. Leave me everything, all your injuries, all your regrets. I will never reject you. I won't humiliate you. I will take you in my arms. I will heal you, and I will give you the strength to run with new vigor. Yes, you will run without getting tired. You will walk without weakening, because your hope is in me. Look to the future with confidence, my dear child. This future is bright, not because of human guarantees, but because it is I who guide your tomorrow. You may face challenges, but each of them will be an opportunity to demonstrate the power of faith in a living God. Be firmly in your identity as a child of God. Don't let yourself be shaken. Nothing in all of creation can never separate you from my love. Know that I watch over each of your steps, that I am invested in your well-being and your success. My promises are for you, solid like mountains that nothing can move. I want you to raise your hands now in a simple act of abandonment. Say in your heart, Lord, I give you everything. I abandon you my fears, my ambitions, my doubts, my pains, and my dreams. I belong to you. And at this moment, the burdens slide from your shoulders, replaced by the lightness of my grace. You are safe here. You have your place here in my presence, in my kingdom, in my unconditional embrace. Your faith in the streets of trials, in the fiercest battles. My strength unfolds in your weakness. My grace is enough for you. Press yourself on me, and you will see that what seemed impossible to you becomes feasible by my power. I look at you with eyes filled with love. I only cherish what you will become, but also what you are now. You don't need to wait to be better for me to enjoy it. I love you here now. Believe it. Receive it. Live it fully. My child beloved, I see what you feel at this moment. I know the weight you wear, the tears shed in silence, the agitated nights, the thoughts that tell you until when will I be able to hold. So listen to me. I am this tender father who never abandons you, who constantly protects you. Well, stay firm, even when your strength seems to be weakening. Look at everything you've already overcome. Look at the battles won by faith. You thought you never arrived until then, and yet you are still standing, breathing, hoping, believing. I ask you to persist, to continue to hope, because I am with you. These moments of the test seem insurmountable, but once past, you will discover a deeper relationship with me once nothing can shake. I know your questions. I know you wondered why I allowed certain pain. You may have thought I had abandoned you or punished, but I invite you to see the truth. I have a powerful plan for your life, a plan designed for to rise, to prepare for even larger blessings. Each tear, each struggle has forged a new force in you. I want to fill you with magnificent, unimaginable blessings. No longer waste your time turning back in your head thoughts of fear or resentment. Find out of the interior prisons that you built yourself. Release injuries, resentments. Place all of this at my feet. Fix your eyes on my word, source of peace and strength for your soul. The past no longer holds any power. I am renewing your heart. I teach you to walk in freedom. Leave the condemnation behind you because it prevents you from receiving what I am offering you. Free your mind from these painful memories. If you come to me without a word, too tired to pray, come anyway. Kneel in silence and let me wear you. I even understand what you cannot express. I cherish each of these times spent with you. Believe it, I prepared a new future. Large blessings are on the horizon. Wait for them with hope. I love you with an eternal love, a stronger love than all storms. I don't want you to count on luck or coincidences. Use your faith and keep yourself firmly on my word. Get up with courage and face each difficulty, because you are more courageous than you think. My Holy Spirit lives in you and directs your life. Resists the enemy who wants to devour your hope. He will go and take it with him. Obstacles and complications he had tried to use against you. The problems come and go, but my love remains forever. Even if the fights of life have left you injuries, trust me, you can always rely on me. Whenever you feel an emptiness in you, fill it with faith by reminding you of all the ways that I have already acted in your life. Yes, sometimes the struggle is intense, but notice how I constantly surround you with words of encouragement. It doesn't matter where you are, I won't let you be crushed by the burden weight that I have already removed. If an old guilt or past shame tries to get attached to you again, remember that I threw these accusations at the bottom of the sea a long time ago so that it never comes back. Then kiss your freedom. May your actions, your thoughts, and the attitude of your heart reflect the freedom I have given you. Don't just face the difficulties with a courageous face. Face them with faith. Stand up with your shield raised and your sword drawn, knowing that no conflict can really defeat you if you trust me. Every morning you come to listen to me, I fill you again that revitalizes your soul. Straighten your steps, strengthen your faith. During the day, you will feel remarkable well-being, and when you will see the sun rise, you will experience an immense desire to come back to me, to still taste this wonderful love that takes you off and consoles you. I like to see your face shine with a sincere smile, even in the days you feel overwhelmed by problems and responsibilities. Mouse by faith, my child, believing that me, the all-powerful God, I cover you with mercy and power. In good times as in bad, my love will fill your heart as a source that never dries up. You are like a little child in my arms. I take you slowly in my hands and I lift you to show you how precious you are for me. Don't let the despair invade you. Do not give up the middle of the affliction. There is still time for you to get up. I'm here to help you, and my grace will make you able to overcome. Rejoice today, because I bring you good news. I am redirecting the path that your life took. This is why I ask you to listen carefully to my voice, faithfully meditates my word day after day, and walk in the direction that I will reveal to you. This direction is in front, not behind. It is towards the top of the mountain that you have to climb. If you feel tired on your way, don't get angry. Don't get discouraged. My promises contain all the answers you need to move forward. My word is a lamp at your feet, a light on your path, a map that leads you to your destiny. Stay in peace and trust me. Give me the opportunity to operate the complete transformation that you have so much desired. I will change your situation entirely. You asked me, and I heard you. I will transform your character, your way of thinking, your vision of past failures and pains. The memories that still linked you to old defeats will disappear. Where there was only sadness, there will now be joy. Where the earth was dry and sterile, a new life will spring up. Each humiliation will change in honor, each disease in healing. A total transformation is on the road. I will put in your heart the certainty that with me, everything become possible, even the one that seemed impossible. Let my love touch you now. May my powerful hand support you with each beat in your heart, to each breath that fills your lungs. May my presence flood the most hidden corners of your being to fill you with strength and joy. I will show you the way to follow, and I will give wings to your heart so that it rises above the torments which threaten to abound you. Remember that I am larger than any difficulty standing in front of you. No one else really knows how to move forward to help you in your most bitter moments. No one else can offer you a real strength, joy, and deliverance. Do not reject my words. It is not a fruit of your imagination. I'm clearly talking to you now. It is up to you to choose to believe and accept. There is nothing impossible for me. I am with you, and I will never leave you. You will not be destroyed in this crisis. You will live, you will succeed, and you will find what you thought was lost. In you resides my essence. Your being is filled with my presence, and your soul is now solid. Instead of being crushed, you are being built. You become stronger, wiser, more prudent, and more blessed than before. There is no coincidence that you hear or read these words today. Be attentive to my instructions to be able to put them into practice and see my plan is accomplished in you. I chose you even before the world was founded. I know you intimately, and everything I ordered for you will be accomplished. Think of me and think fairly. Fill your mind with good and true thoughts. No old insults or defeat images. Refuse to revisit the negative memories that the enemy has used to harm you or deprive you of the wonderful blessings that I have prepared for you. These blessings are still yours. Even now, it's time. I will breathe new life into your mind so that you can get up. I will raise you ashes. Many people now and in future generations will see how much I bless you. I will dress in new clothes and honor you. I will purify your way, and your house will radiate with my glory. This test period refines you as gold is purified in the fire of the crucible. You will shine after having rejected each remaining negativity that remains in you. My child, I will not lift you for you to glorify yourself, but for you to learn to reach out to those who are still on the ground. I want you to reject anger, vanity, fear, doubt, and all lack of faith. Never go back, because nothing in your past is compared to the joy you will live from now on. Look in your life all the moments, large or small, which deserve your gratitude. May your conscience be clear. May your heart be filled with my virtues. If you feel weak today, believing that lacked strength opens your heart to me, accepts the sweet serenity that I place in your mind. Let your mind rest in my peace. Me, creator of everything that exists, I order the storms that shake for life to stop. The threatening ways of the world will not scare you anymore. They will not sabotage your vision, nor will you make you abandon everything you have accomplished. You can believe that you are fragile, but listen to me. It is good to recognize your own human limits to see how much do you need me. Together, you and I will be invincible by faith. May my power renew your determination. My word of faith dissolves your weakness, allowing you to direct. Walk in fearless hope to continue to move forward until you climb the mountain where I expect you. This summit is the place where your biggest aspirations can come true. This is where you will align yourself with my drawings, letting me shape your future. Golden before, you will know that it is. I who brought you so far so that you never look back. Deploy your wings, go up above to see the promised land of the blessings that I look forward to giving you. You will no longer live in anxiety. You will no longer go to bed overwhelmed by fear. You wakes up every morning tired a T-shot. On the contrary, you will begin to live with a vibrant and unshakable faith. With each sun lifting, you will choose happiness regardless of the circumstances. No alarming title nor worrying concern can never remove that bright smile. You are my son, my daughter, forever. You have delivered your whole life to me, and my mind lives in you. You are unique. You don't need to repeat what the crowd does or says. Many collapse in the first sign of difficulty, but it will not be your story. My extraordinary love fills you, and your faith is powerful. The prayer and the words that gives life flows from your mouth. Now, advances freely, welcomes joy, and shares my words with those that you like. I will deliver you from this dry and lonely place, leading you to the victory and the happiness that you sought. I do it because I love you, because you have great value in my eyes, and because I have a special call for your life. Understand that these words are true. They are not in vain. I see how overwhelmed you were in this season, how difficult it is to keep a happy spirit. Today you cross adversity, but your life is at the threshold of a surprising transformation. You endured countless days of sadness, feeling you misunderstood, but now your time in the desert is coming to an end. The world has tried to steal your vision and your faith to you, but you have not been defeated. My beloved, you reached the end of this brutal test. As of today, I will make sure that your days improve, bringing your laughter. Those who surround you will see how my power renewed you radically. My wisdom will guide you to solve each problem that arises. Yes, you walked through sterile and lonely expanses. You were tired and thirsty. But your devotion to me and those you love has rekindled your desire to get up and continue. You have persevered, and now I send heavy clouds of divine rain that purifies and heals. I pour my mind on your soul, covering you with love. Remember my promise, it remains intact. My ear is always turned to your prayers. You enter a miracle season and incredible wonders that will kiss you, you and your family, as a reward for your loyalty, your decision to never give up despite the difficulties, and your choice to tell me your destiny. I will not disappoint you because I love you deeply. Yes, I know the projects I have for you, peace projects and not of misfortune. I will give you what you are looking for the most. Tell me again what your heart wants. I will hear you and make this pure desire. Be happy, my child, because your suffering is over and your victory is approaching. Tell me you think. I love you. Give me a moment of your time. Just listen. Stop worrying. Open your heart to these words. I have to remind you of the wonderful love I have for you. A much larger love than a simple phrase or a fleeting emotion. My love is an eternal covenant. I said it. I sealed it with my own blood, and I will not come back to it. My promises are indestructible, and you will forever occupy a precious place in my heart. Each star in the night sky exists to guide you in darkness, to make sure you are really loved. The sun that rises every morning and bathes you with its heat shows that an invisible but immense love can overcome any trace of sadness in your soul. Feel my proximity every evening, especially when you prepare to sleep. Let this love flood your mind every morning when you open your eyes to the gift for a new day. Hang on to the certainty of this. Love. It is not a myth or a dream. It is as real as your own heartbeat. I know what you want the most is love. So that's what I offer you in abundance. Something beautiful and transforming that will change your way of seeing life. I want each breath that you take. I want you to have the tenacity to endure any storm, that it roars or whispers, to walk on the waves without sinking under the swell of your problems, to cross the burning sands of the desert. Because I love you, I will give you the endurance you need. My promises contain enough power to keep you on the path I traced you. Once again, I declare that I want you to really live, that you darling and respecting the future that I am preparing for you. Cross in my love, accept it. I take your life, offer you the hope that you must welcome with faith. By this faith, you will defeat. You will be fine, everything will work out. Consider this as your sign, the confirmation that you asked me. You shouted, prayed, waiting for an answer. I have been there from the first day you started to beg. I sent an angel from my celestial throne. This angel has the key to your release. Your life is precious. A battle is raging in spiritual kingdoms, because the enemy hopes to see you fall defeated. My armies fight for you in the sky, pushing the powers of evil. The sudden conflicts you have encountered are not the fruit of chance. You have to remain vigilant and discerned, monitor your words, and choose your confidence with wisdom. The guided opponent looking for the fault in your defense to deceive you and destroy you. He wants to extinguish your faith. Many with envious hearts notice the grace that I dumped on you. He sees that your future is filled with miracles that I have marked you for a supernatural life and that makes them angry. For a time, your difficulties may persist, but they are temporary. They will pass. The weight you wear will eventually lighten. Some of those who injured you will come back to apologize and you will forgive them. You will take care of them with a sincere love, but your ultimate confidence will remain in me. Others will be able to promise you all the stars in the sky, but do not trust them. No human has the power to really bless you, nor to protect yourself from evil. No one has the infallible speech that I alone can give you. If you stop to believe in my words, to rest on empty promises of deception, people, your blessings will fly to the wind and will never come back. That's your moment. Let your faith take root in the eternal and powerful word that I pronounce, solid and reliable now and forever. A decisive moment approach where you will have to choose. Choose my love, my comfort, my arms. Get to come to me every morning, to soak up these living words that light up your way and give meaning to your fights. Open your eyes wide to the truth. The difficulties that try you will dissolve. The help you wait will happen. The provision you need will be given to you. I love you, and I prove it here. Now, I will deliver you from your distress. You prayed for that. I listened. I came to keep these promises so that you fully receive them. My word confirms them in that. My victory to my throne is your victory. Soon you will receive the award for all your suffering, the price of your courage, the medal of your determination, the crown of life, and many other blessings. Affirm in your heart and your lips that you believe, and these gifts will be yours. Even if fatigue invades you today, don't fear anything. I give strength to your steps, speed to your movements, from insurance to your soul. I revive your faith while listening, reading. This spark lights up in your heart, fueling a supernatural desire to continue to conquer even more victories. I am the one I am. Darling, my children and I feel their pain when they are overwhelmed by depression, invaded by the fear of failure or death, tormented by the anxieties that gnaw at their minds. I cannot bear to see you like that. Every night when your eyes close and you give me your sleep, I whisper you slowly in your dreams, how much I love you. You will no longer go from night-tormented white. You will slept peacefully like a child, and when I wake up, I will be by your side, caressing your hair, ready to prepare to get up with a new determination to embrace the joy that awaits you. Beautiful and holy riches are held in front of you, a promise of healing and reconciliation in your family. You will meet people with a benevolent heart. Your path continues. You are not condemned to cry forever. I free you from the slavery of fear. I offer you freedom. Promise me that you will appreciate this grace. Hearing my voice, I pour the courage into you. You have never been afraid of combat, and I am delighted with your noble intention, your faith, and your perseverance to bring about what must be. When you are victorious, that success will envelop you, that blessings will give you, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. Come back to me every day. Even if you become loud and courageous, you stay my child, and I want you to continue to swim in my love. Your place in my heart is irreplaceable. I saw the injustices you have suffered, the stones you launched. I know your heart, which sometimes trembles with sadness while you implore clarity and relief. However, the night does not grab you in solitude, because I am with you, covering you with my presence. Even if your eyes cannot see me, your mind feels my proximity. Whenever you enter your room, close the door and get on your own to pray. I am here. I give you peace, love, and courage. I renew your faith. I stay by your side, giving orders to my angels to let them protect you from night terrors. This is why you wake up every day ready to face the challenges. I am the reason why you hold good when fear tries to imagine. I intervene so that you will not sink into darkness, nor lose your will to fight. Remember when you fell asleep in tears, overwhelmed by the burdens of life. Then you woke up, calm, strong, and renewed. Your storms can never overshadow my greatness. You can crying all night, but the joy that I bring still comes in the morning. Receive my love, listen to my voice, and imagine the greatest future that you can dream of. Even the most glorious cannot match what I prepare for you. Immense blessings, infinite love, prosperous unit, doors wide open. I ready for you. Never lose your faith. Do not let sin regain control of your life. Remains vigilant. Whenever negative thoughts will try to seduce, remember my promise and stay on my way. When confusion settles, when you don't know what is the next step, or if you lack strength to discern, pray, talk to me. Let my peace fill your heart, chasing fear and doubt. I assure you that no enemy will be able to invade you. No malicious thought will set you off. Because I pour my tranquility over you, giving you wisdom to make the right choices. I love you. I am your father, your defender, your advisor. No one else can approach you to injure you as long as I am by your side. I will always respond to your prayers, restoring everything that belongs to you. I am delighted with what you are. You have been attacked, crossed undeserved pains, but I continue to cover you with a blessing. Accept them without fear of those who seek to scare you. You are special, privileged to receive these words and revelations that so many others have never heard. Well, do not devote. Always remain centered on me. The envious tried to trap you, hoping to see you fall and lose your blessings. They spread rumors about you, but you have been straight, faithful in your faith. I am happy that you have learned to pay your attention to what really matters, to ignore the insults and the traps that your enemies use to hurt you. They are blinded by the light that emanates from you. My presence in your life disturbs them. My favor in your house irritates them. He goes around in circles full of resentments, while you sleep peacefully, confident that I protect your house, your family, your winner. I will take care of them, calming their anger and diverting their attention elsewhere. They now know that their efforts will not disturb your peace, not the least in the world. Their families are in ruins because they rejected my word and my love. I tried to guide them so that they prosper, but they looked away. You have chosen to follow me. You saw in me the answers you needed, and you told me your whole life, believing each word. Realizes that not everyone shares your heart. Look around. Many could surrender to my love, but they have hardened. When their project fails, they keep me responsible. You are not like them. You know that your happiness and your future depend on me, not on others. Continues to advance in this direction. Every day, you will become wiser and more strong. Even your enemies will beg you to talk to them about me. Larger blessings are still waiting for you on the way. Stay firm in your faith, and I will be with you forever. Persevere in the struggle. Does not give up hope. I love you, and I will publicly reward your faith. Everyone who laughed at you will be amazed, your face covered with shame. Those who wanted to see you fail will understand that it was worth counting on me. I am your all-powerful God, your Father loving in heaven. I saw the tests you faced. The voices of your opponents were so strong that you doubted yourself. You felt humiliated. You shed so many tears, but your faith shone intensely to the test. It came out pure, refined by affliction. Your pain has turned into courage, your fear in audacity, your anxiety in joy, your sorrow in dance. Huge blessings come for you. I register this promise in your heart so that it remains fresh in your memory. These words will reason in your soul to Jacob when you wake up. You would no longer start your day in despair, nor chained by the feeling of being hopeless. The chains are broken. Any curse that haunts your existence has been banned. Accept this message. Seizure it with faith. severely in your thoughts or write it in a notebook. Keep it in your Bible. Read Psalm 23. Declare my word before falling asleep. Close my eyes and say with confidence, Jesus, I believe in you. Sense that I'm here right next to you. Say aloud, the Lord is my shepherd. I will not lack anything. Smooth the whole psalm. And my instructions and observe comment my word gives you new resistance. You will feel like an eagle in full flight, hovering at the altitude of faith, contemplating the new blessings that will unfold in your life. Come back tomorrow. Place your Bible to where tomorrow so that in the night hours I can wake you up gently, talk to you in your ear. I will guide you, revealing sacred words and wonderful images that you alone will see. You are invited in a supernatural dimension where true joy flourishes, where you learn sweetness and humility, and where I give you the power to overcome all evil. You will walk on snakes and scorpions without fear, because nothing can harm you. I open the door. I welcome you in a miracle country where nothing is impossible. Everything is within your reach. You held up, refusing to abandon your self-confidence. You have proven your loyalty in small things. So I will place you on larger. Make me hear that you think. I love you. To apply your faith, to return to your first love, crossing in me again with a sincere and fervent devotion. You know I don't lie. You know how many times I have demonstrated my love for you, how many times I have intervened to help you, and here I am still ready to get up, to heal yourself and to help you find everything you thought was lost forever. The enemy will not be able to destroy you. Be sure, I will not allow it. Same's you felt weak, my grace and my tenderness is always with you, now and forever. If you get tired, remember that my word is firm and unchanging. I am your all-powerful God, your true Father. Nothing and no one will make you fall as long as you believe in me and you stay near me. In my presence, you are protected and safe. You know it deeply, because there is no love similar to mine all over the earth. I will honor you publicly. I will reward your faith. Those who have laughed at you will be amazed and covered with shame. Those who jealous and wanted to see you fall understand that it was worth trusting me. You will see that me, your all-powerful God, your celestial Father, I always loved you beyond all measure. I observed you go through so many trials. Your enemies shouted so hard that you started to doubt. You felt humiliated. They made you cry. But your faith was tested and it came out pure. Your anxiety has shaped and perfected your faith. Your pain has turned into courage, your fear in bravery, your anxiety in joy, your sadness in joy. Wonderful blessings are moving towards you. I register this truth about your heart so that you don't forget it. Every day when you wake up, these words will reason in your soul. You will no longer get up with sadness or discouragement. You will no longer feel linked by invisible chains. Each curse that tried to prosecute you is broken and annihilated. So receive my word, take her with faith, seriously in your thoughts, write it on a paper, slide it in your Bible, just where Psalm 23 begins. Pronounces my word each evening before sleeping. Close my eyes and say aloud, Jesus, I confide in you and you will feel my presence by your side. Say these words. The Lord is my shepherd, I will not lack anything. Reads all the psalm because you will find a force that you have never known. You will have the impression of being a hovering eagle, very high at the level of faith, from which you can contemplate all the new blessings. I prepared myself for you. Come back to me again tomorrow. Keep your Bible near your bed. I will awaken you at night with a sweet whisper, guiding you with holy words and wonderful visions that I will only reveal to you. Welcome to the supernatural field, where your deepest fulfillment is forged, where you learn humility and sweetness and receive power for overcoming all evil, to walk on snakes and scorpions without fear. I open this door for you. I welcome you in the kingdom of miracles. Nothing is impossible for me, and with me everything becomes possible for you. You stayed firm. You have never stopped believing in me. You have been faithful in little things, and I will entrust you with great responsibilities. I love you so deeply that words are not enough to describe it. Your drought season is over. The harvest begins now. Each test, each difficulty prepared you for the immense blessing that approaches. I see how agitated you sometimes become, asking myself when the miracle arrives. I tell you again, the fulfillment of my promise strikes your door. Make your part, get up and open it. Put your faith in motion. Advance to welcome your blessing with an attitude of conqueror. Don't look for a reason to stay blocked. Do not leave doubt to dry the donations that I placed in you. Your talents are about to flower and a magnificent field is waiting for you. This song is here on earth, a garden where I need you. You are more than a flower. You are a strong tree that offers its shadow to all those who come to seek my presence. I want to use you to talk about love to your family, to reach out to those who suffer. And while you share with generosity, I will rain prosperity on your house. My beloved, prepare. The harvest is imminent, and you can almost feel the scent of walls. For the triumph, you are one of my elected officials. I will strengthen you and raise you, removing the lack of your life. But be attentive. Do not be like those who ignore me, who spend their distracted day to waste their time, then blames me for their misfortune. They complain constantly, even tend traps to good people like you, seeking to steal the blessings that I prepare. The fruit of this coming harvest comes to you. Do not leave anyone else. Massage it for you. Some do not know how to appreciate my grace and end up rejecting the blessings I give. Never confide what I gave you, your hopes, your family, your future in the hands of destructive influence. Come back to me every morning and I will give you wisdom to move forward, ensuring the abundance of your harvest. These days of preparation are just an overview of the wonderful gifts that will happen. Expect even more from your celestial era. I don't bless you with parsimony. I pour my abundance over you. Believe it, accept it, and tell me often you love me. Today, I visit your house, and I alter your destiny. I know how much you suffer. I see how urgently you need my healing love. You need my sweet presence that kisses without judging, who listens without reproach, who patiently hears each of your concerns, admits that your own strength has its limits. It's time to recognize your need for me. You have me, invoked with sincerity and faith. So, I came to help you. I see the desert that you and your family cross, a land so sterile that hope seems to have been dried up. Your soul is thirsty for love after so many rejections. Each step on this burning sand hurts you, makes you scream, I know exactly what you feel. It's hard to continue walking and believing that my hand still supports you in the middle of the afflictions. However, I am on the guard, protecting you from opponents that strike you and hurts you. Even if you feel on the ground, I will rekindle your desire to live. I will come up dust and many generations will see how much I blessed you. I will change your clothes. I will crown you with honor. I will purify your way and my glory will fill your house. What you are going through today is part of a refining process. Just as gold shines only after having passed through fire, you will emerge from resplendent, free from the pain of pain that braked you. I tell you, my child, I will not rise to humiliate others, but so that you learn to reach out to those who have fallen to help them get up. I want you to abandon anger, vanity, fear, and doubt. Don't go back to the past. Nothing there can match the joy that awaits you now. Looking in your life, large or small, reasons to be grateful. Walk with a clear consciousness, with my virtues engraved in your heart. I care about you. I want you to live, that you are the strength to face any storm, small or large, so that you can walk on the waves of chaos without sinking. I want your feet to support the burning heat of the desert. I love you, and I will give you the resilience you need. My promises are sufficient to keep you safe on the way you go. I repeat, I want you to live. Gives value to the future that I have prepared for you. Believe me when I tell you I love you. Accept it. I offer you life and a renewed hope. Sear them by faith so that you can triumph. You're going to get out of it, and everything will work out. Here's the sign you asked me. You shouted towards me. You prayed, crying, begged answers, and here I am. Since the day you started to implore, I sent an angel from my throne with a key in hand to unlock your freedom. You are precious, and a fight is raging for your life in celestial places. The enemy wants to see you crawling, refusing to let you get up. My armies fight for you in the spiritual kingdoms against the forces of evil. All these sudden conflicts are not coincidences. Be aware of what is really going on. Be careful and discreet in your words. Do not reveal your intimate struggles to anyone. Be wise in the choice of those in whom you confidence, because the adversary is looking for a fault in your soul to attack you with lies and deceptions. He wants to turn off your faith. Many people have noticed that my grace is based on you, that your future overflows with miracles, and that is disturbing them. They perceive in you a supernatural life that I have prepared and that disturbs them. However, today's trials are not eternal. They will end soon. The sadness that oppresses you will dissipate. Some people who offended you will come back to ask you for forgiveness, and you will not refuse them. You will love them as yourself, and you will help them the best you can. But your faith and your confidence must rest only in me. No matter the promises of others, no one can bless you and protect yourself from evil as I do. No one else can tell you words of life as true as mine. If you stop believing in me and you start to trust empty promises coming from misleading people, your blessings may fly away, some forever. It's time for you to anchor your faith in my powerful, eternal, and immutable word. The time of a decision is approaching. Choose my love, my comfort, my being. Get sincerely to meet me every morning. Soak up these words that guide way and give you a reason to continue fighting. Take it as a signal. Open your eyes. The problems you face will disappear soon. The help you expect comes. The provision you need is on the way. I love you, and even today, I prove it to you. I will get out of this situation. You asked me. I heard you. Here I am giving you my promises so that you receive them with faith. My word affirms and guarantees your victory, because my triumph since my throne is also your triumph. You will receive a quick reward for all your suffering, a prize for your courage, a medal for your determination, a crown of life, and many other blessings. Tell me with your lips and your heart that you believe, and they will be yours. Even if you are tired, don't have fear. I come to give you strength and stability, make your steps agile, and fill your soul with courage. Your faith will ignite as you read and listen. Your heart will ignite a supernatural passion to get up and claim even more victory. This is how I am. I worry about my children. It grieves me to see them depressed, tormented by thoughts of defeat and death, leaving concern to invade their minds and weaken their body. I don't want you to live like this. Every night when you turn your eyes and confide your rest, I visit your dreams. I whisper you slowly how much I love you. You will not go from nuit blanche anymore. You will sleep like a little child. And in the morning, when you open your eyes, I will be there, caressing your head, strengthening your soul, and preparing you to get up with the firm decision to embrace happiness. In front of you, the good expects you with holy and precious blessings, a glorious meeting. You're waiting for you and your family. You will meet new people animated by good intentions. Your life continues. You will not remain a prisoner of tears from the past. I am freeing you from the chains of fear. I give you freedom. Promise me that you will be able to appreciate this blessing. Even now, while you listen to me, I increase your courage. You have never been a coward. I like to see the noble intentions that you carry in you, the faith and the efforts you invest in to do things well. When you are victorious, surrounded by success, when the blessings will pour out on you and your heart will overflow with joy, come back to me every day. Even if you become loud and fearless, you will always remain my child. I want your presence. I want you to feel my love. You occupy a special place in my heart forever. I saw your struggles. I saw how in your life you have been confronted with many injustices, overwhelmed by the stones of criticism. I observe your tender heart, how you cry and call for help, seeking light and relief. The night will not be able to get involved in terror and loneliness because I am by your side. I envelop you with my presence and my truth. I stand with you, even if you can't see me with your physical eyes, but you feel me every night when you enter your room. You close the door and you kneel near your bed to pray. I'm here. I put peace in you. I fill you with my love. I strengthens your faith. I watch over you. I order my angels to protect you from your night fears. That's why you can get up every morning ready to fight and conquer your day. It is because of me that fear and anxiety have never completely struck you. Whenever they hit your door, I answered. It was I who did not let them invade you and tear you away from advancing. How many times have you gone to bed, castles by the burdens of life, to wake up soothed, fortified, and renewed at dawn? No storm is greater than your God. The tears can last one night, but the joy that I bring you happens with the morning light. So, my love, listen to my voice. Imagine the best future that you can design. No matter how glorious it seems to you, it will never be up to the reality I have prepared for you. I have big projects, huge blessings, a future overflowing with love, unity, prosperity, and open doors. Do not lose faith. Don't let sin tighten your grip on your life. Stay faithful whenever bad thoughts try to attract you. Remember my promise. Remains faithful to my voices. When you are confused, not knowing where to go, what to do, or when your strength weakens and you no longer see the way in front of you, talk to me. Let my love settle in your heart, chasing each doubt, each fear. I make you a promise. My child, no enemy will be able to harm you. The dark feelings will not invade you, because I will pour my peace on you, and this peace will be your strength to make the right choices. I love you. I am your father, your protector, your guide. No one can approach you to hurt you as long as I am with you. I will always hear you when you pray. I will restore what belongs to you. I am delighted is of your character. I see how many times you have been attacked, how much you have suffered from pain that you did not deserve. And yet, I continue to bless you. Accept these blessings. Do not worry about those who seek to scare you. You are favored. You hear words and revelations that others have never known. Remains faithful. Don't be distracted. Always keep your eyes fixed on me. The envious people tried to pull you down, hoping to make you fall and steal what belongs to you. They talked against you, and yet you are still standing. Your faith is intact. I like the way you learned to appreciate what really matters. You refuse to hang on to the hurtful words and the manipulation of your enemies. They are annoyed by the light that shines with you, by my presence in your life. He jealous of my favor on your house losing sleep. But you stay in peace because I watch over you, your family, your home, and your work. I'm going to take care of them, force them to calm down, look for new ways to occupy their time. He sees now that whatever he does, that doesn't steal your peace. Their houses are in ruins because they rejected my direction and my love. I tried to guide them towards prosperity, but they refused. You chose me. You have understood that in me the answers to all your problems are. You have completely abandoned yourself to my will. You believed in my word, weaken it. You know everyone is not like you. Look around. Many could taste my love, but they have hardened their hearts. Their projects have failed, and now he blamed me. But you are different. You now understand that your happiness and your future do not depend on others. Your life and your blessings come from me alone. Continue like this. Every day, you will become better and stronger. Even your opponents will end up coming to you so that you share my message from them. Larger blessings are still waiting for you. Continue to walk in loyalty, because I am with you each day. Never abandon. I love you, and I will honor you openly. I will reward your faith. All those who laughed at you will be amazed, left speechless. Those who hope to see you fall will understand the greatness of trusting me. I am your all-powerful God, your celestial Father who loves you with a measure without measure. I saw you confront adversity again and again. Your opponents roared so hard that you doubted you. You felt humiliated. You cried, but your faith held out. It was tested and turned out to be pure. Your pain has turned into courage, your fear and valor, your anxiety and joy, your sadness laughing. Formidable blessings are waiting for you, and I register this certainty in your heart so that you never forget it. These words will reason in you every day new. You will no longer get overwhelming with sadness. The chains are broken. Any curse around you has disappeared. Receive my word, sear it with faith, print it in your mind, write it on a small paper, and keep it in your Bible at the beginning of Psalm 23. Proclaims my word before sleeping. Close my eyes and say, Jesus, I trust you. Feel my proximity. Say the Lord is my shepherd. I will not lack anything. Smooth all the Psalms. My instructions and see how my word will fill you with an incomparable force. You will feel like an eagle hovering high on the wings of faith, seeing the blessings that I will soon to put back. Come back tomorrow. Place your Bible near your bed. I will wake you up in the early hours, speaking gently to your heart, revealing you holy truths and majestic visions that I have reserved especially for you. I welcome you in the supernatural kingdom. It is here that your true joy takes shape, that you learn humility and sweetness. It is here that I equip you with power to defeat everything, so that you can walk on snakes and scorpions without fear. Nothing will hurt. I open the door, inviting you to witness my miracles. Nothing is impossible for me, and everything becomes possible for you. You stayed strong. You have never stopped believing in me. You have been faithful in the little things, and I will entrust you with greater. Tell me again you think and know that I love you. When the drought of your life ends, the harvest will start. These tests shaped and prepared you for the immense blessing that arrives. I hear your distress when you ask, "How long do you have to wait?" I repeat it to you. The moment when my promise will come true has arrived. You have to play your role. Get up and open the door of faith. Welcome your blessing with a conqueror heart. Do not look for new obstacles and avoid finding excuses to sit in discouragement. Hunts doubts that suffocate your faith. Your gifts and capacities are on the point of fully flourishing. There is a magnificent orchard here on earth that is waiting for you to cultivate it. You are not only a fragile flower, you are a powerful tree offering shade to those who seek my presence. I want to act through you so that you bring love to your family, that you hold your hand to all those who suffer, and by doing this, a rain of prosperity will fall on your home. Yes, my child, prepare your tools. The harvest is approaching. You can already feel the walls ready to be harvested. You are one of my elected officials. I will give you strength, lift you beyond all the limits, to chase away the poverty of your path. But listen to me well now. Don't be like those who ignore my voice, waste their day in futility, and then want it when everything is bad. They constantly complain, covet what belongs to others, desire those that I bless, and seek to steal the good things that I prepare. The fruit of this harvest belongs to you, leaves no one else harvesting it. Some, not knowing how to appreciate my grace, throws negligently my blessings, letting them spoil. Protect the donations I gave you. Keep your loved ones far from destructive influences. Do not open the door of your house to ruin. Come to me every morning to hear my voice, and I will give you the wisdom you need to prosper in everything. I will make sure that your harvest is abundant and even more waiting for you, because this stage of your life is a prelude to something wonderful. Expect more about your celestial Father, who does not say the blessing and drop, but spills them with generosity. Believe it, accept it, and tell me constantly you love me. Today I visit your home to redraw your destiny. I see the anxiety you wear. You desperately need my healing love, a love that does not judge or condemn, but that soothes your soul in silence. You need my attentive ear, ready to listen without interruption. Admit your desire for me because it is the truth. Your own strength has reached its limits. It's time to admit that you need me. You prayed with faith and sincerity, and I arrived your Savior. I know that you and your family cross a desert rough enough to exhaust your hope. You walk among burning stones that cause pain. But I understand your suffering. It is exhausting to continue to move forward, especially to believe in my constant support when the struggle intensifies. However, I came to protect you from opponents who strike you. Even if you feel overturned,